Nick, I am in big trouble. My car's broken down, my hair's changed colour. Only a miracle could save me now.
We need to go. I need to go get my hoodie.
Welcome to Soundcheck. 1, 2, 1. We are going live in 5, 4, 3, 2.
You're watching Soundcheck, the show that brings you the best in emerging talent. I'm Nick.
And I'm Rhiannon, and coming up on today's show, we have the talented Tommy Oliver. NT Complex will be playing later on in the show, but first, to start things off, we have Brains for Breakfast.
But no one's watching you. I play too slow. Need to take it out from the get-go. Feet in second place when you're miles in front. Guess you misjudged from a third person's point of view. And there's nothing you can't do if you put your mind to. My time, it flashes by too fast, so make the most of it, I make it last. While we're still here, left things for far too long. It's never too late to change what has gone wrong. Better to keep a high head and everything you approach, and at least you won't say I never left you when things were tough. I guess you misjudged from a third person's point of view. And there's nothing you can't do if you put your mind to. I don't like to waste my time. It flashes by too fast, so make the most of it, I make it last. My time, it flashes by too fast, so make the most of it, I make it last. While we're still here, life is just one big stage show. It doesn't stop in time for anyone. Keep on rolling through thick and thin. Straight-laced face kept balled up inside. I don't like to waste my time, so don't try to waste mine too. Isn't much point in restoring something that's black and blue. No need to worry, remember next time to think things through. And I don't like to waste my time, it flashes by too fast, so make the most of it, I make it last. While we're still here.
aka Andy, aka Brains for Breakfast. You're going to be joining us for in the green room later and playing a little bit later on in the show, so thank you so much for that. Nick?
Yeah, thanks Rhiannon, and thanks Andy, more from him later. Now don't forget, you can get involved with the hashtag SoundcheckTV. We want to hear your views, your comments, and in fact, you can get on any of the social media networks and join us on line 2. Now, it's all been going a bit crazy in the green room earlier when all the bands arrived and they're just getting used to everyone, and they were taking loads of Instagram videos, weren't they, and just being a bit stupid. But we like that. We want stupid on the show. In fact, NT Complex, where are you? Give us a shout.
Oh, yeah.
So they've uploaded some stuff to Instagram, and I think it's all about getting those little viral videos, isn't it?
It is. We were talking a little bit earlier, actually. I'm excited for today because usually, of course, Nick is going to be doing a YouTube video review, which you are going to be doing.
Yes.
But I've been having a chat with Nick this morning and talking about what it is that people are wanting to watch at the moment and what artists are doing to get their content out there. Sia.
Yeah, so I hadn't seen Sia's music video for Chandelier, wasn't it?
Yeah, so Chandelier. She is a peculiar artist, you might say. She's gone down the route of I don't want my face to be seen on TV at all, and is just the motif of the blonde wig, and then uses dancers, uses other kind of forms of performance, really.
I found it really interesting, and I was showing this video on the iPad in the green room earlier because I was looking at YouTube videos for the rest of the shows, and this one, she's 11 years old, the dancer, is that right? 11 years old. She's incredible.
Absolutely beautiful dancer. 11, she's got an incredible way of kind of taking on the concept that she's been given. She's on an American TV show called Dance Mums.
Right.
And she's just amazing, and I personally watch the video again and again. But it's just one of those things. We're interested in Sia because we don't know what she looks like, and because she's using these other things to.
She's got a bit of Banksy going on about her.
Yeah, exactly, a bit of Banksy.
Yeah, and her other video that features is a little bit kind of rough around the edges. And you've got such a contrast in music videos from genres, from styles, from budgets, and this is what we've been talking about. But the other one you were mentioning is her in a cage. Same girl, the 11-year-old.
Same girl, yeah, in a cage with another dancer. And the idea of the video is that it's a relationship between a father and a daughter, and it's caused huge controversy online for various reasons.
Because they're wearing those skin-coloured suits, aren't they? So it
the skin-coloured suits,
and
yeah. So I mean, personally, I love music videos like that are giving me something a little bit different. The music video you've got to show us today is a little bit more.
Yeah, it's completely different from Sia, but in its own right, it's a work of art, I believe. Directed by David Tomlin, and the artist that I'm going to show you on the iPad today is Robert Bearsby. Now, back in 2013, Robert released his first single, and it went in at number 40 at the charts. And he's done really, really well. He's also been number 15 in the iTunes charts in New Zealand with his song Late Nights and Traffic Lights. But this video, as I say, directed by David Tomlin, it's a story, and by the end of it, you feel like you've watched a short film. You really do. I won't say too much more about it, but here it is. This Ain't the Easy Life.
I've been holding out for my luck to change, hoping it won't take long. Well, I've called so many towns my home, but they won't remember my name. Well, the rain is cold, but the water is warm, so come on in here with me. I'm sorry I get so frustrated I can't see straight. This road I'm driving on, me, it's alright, my hope is gone, babe. I keep playing anyway, and I wanna know if my heart is whole, 'cause I need to go as far as I can go, 'cause this ain't the easy life. I don't know how to try, but I won't let you down. Sing something to me, sing me something so sweet, 'cause that's all I need. I don't want this love to end, I just need it to break. When the world doesn't want you, you can sing along, you can. It's alright, my hope is gone, babe. I keep playing anyway. And I wanna know if my heart is whole, 'cause I need to go as far as I can go, 'cause this ain't the easy life. I don't know how to drive it, I won't let you down. I'm not hoping for this anymore. I don't want it, 'cause I always wanted more. I'm not hoping for this anymore. I am my favorite mistake. And I wanna know if my heart is whole, 'cause I need to go as far as I can go, 'cause this ain't the easy life. I don't know how to drive it, I won't let you down. No, 'cause this ain't the easy life. I don't know how to drive it, I won't let you down.
So that was Robert Bearsby, This Ain't the Easy Life. Another great pick from Nick. And we have, if you do want to catch up with more of his stuff, then just find him on robertbearsby.com. But for the right now, we have Nick with our next act.
Come on, give it up. Here he is on NEXI on Soundcheck. It's Tommy Oliver.
Thank you, thank you. We actually did this last night acoustically for the first time. Won a track of mine on my EP, Champagne Nights EP, On Damn Man. I'ma be my own damn man, do what I wanna do, when I wanna do it, 'cause I can. I'ma be my own damn man, get up in a winner's circle, can I make it to the top? Yes I can. It's true what they say, this life ain't no game. It's what you do with your time that defines your way. Changes you make, places you go. Do you see the same old faces? Are you moving slow? Why are you always down? Is it the people you're around? Are you afraid to fly? Spread your wings and take to the sky. There's no limit you can reach if you try. I'ma be my own damn man, do what I wanna do, when I wanna do it, 'cause I can. I'ma be my own damn man, get up in a winner's circle, can I make it to the top? Yes I can. If you keep your cool and you work hard for it, the things that you can do, like write your greatest stories. So pick up your pen, it's time to start again. Don't you wait till you go old, don't let them dramas unfold. The pride in which you hold is fire for your soul. I'ma be my own damn man, do what I wanna do, when I wanna do it, 'cause I can. I'ma be my own damn man, and get up in a winner's circle, can I make it to the top? Yes I can. I'ma be my own damn man, and do what I want to do, when I wanna do it, 'cause I can. I'ma be my own damn man, and get up in a winner's circle, can I make it to the top? Yes I can. Yes I can. Yes I can. Yes I can. Fella Fellas, if you with me, be your own damn man. Ladies, if you with me, be your own damn woman. Fellas, if you with me, be your own damn man. Ladies, if you with me, be your own damn woman. Fellas, singing with me, be your own damn man. Ladies, singing with me, be your own damn woman. Fellas, singing with me, be your own damn man. Ladies, singing with me, be your own damn woman. I'ma be my own damn man. Do what I want to do when I want to do it, 'cause I can. I'ma be my own damn man and get up in a winner's circle. Can I make it to the top? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'ma be my own damn man. Yeah. Yeah. I'ma be my own damn man. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
We're going to carry on with the tunes here. We'll see you after the break. Welcome back to Soundcheck. We're having a laugh here today, and we're joined by Tommy Oliver once again. Give him once more a round of applause. It is Tommy Oliver and friends.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
Is this on, yeah?
Yes, it's on.
Okay. Let's do this when you're ready, Mr. Breakfast.
Yeah. You're ready.
Champagne nights.
Champagne nights.
Love your days.
Love your days.
I love that chick.
That chick.
She takes away my pain. Shawty wanna party.
She wants to
I
party.
just wanna get down.
Let's get down.
She wears that smile, so I adopt my frown.
See, I walked in cautious, calm but aware. Then I saw her sitting on the arm of the chair. She was gorgeous. Is she real? She can't be, I swear. Just a mirage in the mirror. In a minute, she'll disappear. Am I tripping? I can't be. My vision is crystal clear. She's one of them women that got me grinning from ear to ear. She's enticing, just from the sight of her derriere. Kind of frightening, but I like it. It's like I just like the fear. She heightens my senses. It's exciting when she's near. The connections I endear. It's electric. She takes my breath away while in the air. As her fingers slide through her hair, and chill runs to my spine as her eyes glint brightly but fierce. A man with knowledge knows what she's got me thinking now, right here. A man eater's got a side to me here, and I'm not even slightly prepared for what will happen on this night or occur. That's why I took time writing this verse. Tom.
Champagne nights.
Champagne nights.
Love your days.
Love your days.
I love that chick. She takes away my pain.
Yeah.
Shawty wanna party.
She wants to party.
I just wanna get down.
Let's get down.
She wears that smile,
Smile.
so I adopt my frown.
Like in the conversation, she's saying her friend's waiting. She's hesitating, I tell her ignoring your friend's hating. We go back to my place, connect with the feng shui. I'm liking the sensation, but fighting the temptation. Telling me I'm nice, so I'm telling her she's gorgeous. Body like a goddess, facial features are flawless. Staring in the mirror, lip sync in the chorus. I ain't a GP, but she's just what the doctor ordered. Time stop for a second, I'm dreaming like Inception. She's looking in the mirror, watching her own reflection. Seduce me like Delilah, use sex as a weapon. Tomorrow I'm waking up with regrets and no recollection. She's loving the way that we roll, from the show to casino. Even wants to be there when I'm chilling with my amigo. Feeling like a free soul, telling me I'm a hero. A tattoo on her left breast that says no ego. Now we know
Champagne nights.
it's a champagne night.
Love your days.
Love your days.
I love that chick.
That chick.
She takes away my pain. Shawty wanna party.
She wants to party.
I just wanna get down.
I just wanna get down.
She wears that smile, so I adopt my frown. She ain't about the money.
Not about the money.
She ain't about the fame.
Not the fame.
She all about me, don't wanna play no games. The fellas, they be hated. She ain't that girl for you, but I'ma do what I do and let them do what they do. They don't know the feelings we show when it's just me and you. Each time you make me feel brand new. They don't know the feelings we show. Go, we're only gonna grow. So I sit back and take a sip of my mo. Champagne nights.
Champagne nights.
Love your days.
Love your days.
I love that chick.
Love
she
that chick.
takes away my pain. Shawty wanna party.
She wants to party.
I just wanna get down.
Let's get down.
See where's that smile.
Smile.
So I adopt my frown. Champagne night.
Champagne nights.
Love your days.
Love your days.
I love that chick.
That chick.
She takes away my pain. Shawty wanna party.
She wants to party.
And I just wanna get down.
down.
She wears that smile. So I'll adopt my frown.
So I adopt my frown. So I adopt my frown.
It's a champagne night.
Champagne night.
Adopt my frown.
Love your day.
The sheet comes round.
We on that champagne. Thank you.
Great stuff. There we go.
Incredible.
Excellent music indeed. Thank you, Tommy Oliver and his mates. Right, you and you, down tools, straight to the green room. Rihanna's racing for you. Go, 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 go.
I need it for my last one.
Yeah. We'll get him back on in a bit. So more content is going to be available online, and these guys are going to jam once more for one more track, and you can see that exclusively on the website. Use the hashtag SoundcheckTV, and Rihanna is now in the green room. Rhiannon.
Thanks, Nick. Yes, I am here with Andy, aka Brains for Breakfast. Hello, welcome.
You alright?
Chilling out in the Soundcheck green room with me for a little bit. You've got a lot of people with you today.
Yeah.
A lot of people with you, and but first of all, I want to find out about you. Where does the name Brains for Breakfast come from, first of all?
Well, it's one of them things, like, I didn't want to have my name just Andy Webster. I wanted a name that would stand out and it'd just be, like, intrigue people. So Brains for Breakfast is obviously one of those, like, what? So it's just like, you check it out and you click on the link. That's the main reason I picked the name.
Yeah.
Brains for Breakfast.
So when you did first start, so obviously you're doing more gigs and stuff now. When you did first start, like, have you ever kind of been out on the street? Have you ever been busking, for example?
Yeah, I've done.
Oh, you've done busking?
A bit of busking, yeah.
Oh, brilliant! Where have you been doing that?
I've done it in Birmingham before, and I've done it in London.
Yeah.
A few times. I haven't done it for a while, but I used to busk every now and again.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Any good busking stories for us?
Actually, when I was in London, I was down by, like, the London Eye, and then David Williams come past and he walked past, and then he was just like, at first I was thinking, who's that? And I recognised him, and then it finally clicked to
While you were singing?
Yeah.
Did you give any money?
No, he didn't. He was kind of. It was with someone who just kind of like just ran off because people were like following him, and I think he looked a bit annoyed.
Oh right. So you're busking. David Williams walks past. Everyone runs off with him.
Yeah.
Now the reason we ask is because Nick has actually recently challenged me to try busking myself in Birmingham. I've never done it before. I was completely and utterly terrified. But what we wanted to do is, if you can have a look at this, see what we got up to, and then we've got a couple of questions to ask you about it afterwards.
Okay.
Busk or bust? Busk or bust?
So the question is for you. It's a little bit of an easy one, I think, because I was playing with the band. But how much do you think I managed to make in my 15 minutes of busking with, what were they called?
Formation Carousel.
Was it A, £0 and 0 pence? Was it B, £7.50? Or was it C, £25 this time?
$7.50.
No, it's $7.50.
Would you? You go 750?
Yeah, trick question.
Do you reckon she was? I suppose even though Rihanna's not actually that good, the band kind of were lifting her up, perhaps. I don't know.
I'm just going to make a rough guess of.
I would say $7.50
I think
because
$7.50.
people of Birmingham aren't too generous.
How much is the most you've ever made?
Not that much.
No, not £7.50, or just not that much you did?
Probably about 10, but that was there for like an hour or so.
Okay, it's
That's not bad.
difficult.
£10 an hour. That's better than minimum wage, isn't it?
Well, for that one, the answer definitely is I made no money whatsoever because they were so good. We actually gave them some money. So.
£0 and
£0
£0. Actually,
and
minus
£0.
pounds. It cost us money.
It cost us money to do that clip. But yeah, so we were just talking to Andy about, getting started and getting your music out there. We've talked about music videos a little bit, and we've talked about busking, and Andy's done some busking. You did it in London and Birmingham. So what about you guys? How did you start, and then ultimately, how did you come together?
Well, it's been, what, about 2 years now?
Since 2012.
About 2.5 years, 3 years.
before some.
Yeah.
2 years before
Yeah.
some.
It's actually time to dig a little deeper, and you're going to play Soundcheck Tower of Truth, aka
Is that what it was about?
Yeah, this is what it's about. So, I would like you to take it in turns.
Brains, you're first.
I just want
Nominating you.
Just bear in mind, we need to keep it on X-rated rappers, yeah?
Can I just clarify, earlier, I was a Jenga champion. You know, we were setting up.
Doesn't
Oh,
count.
right, so
Doesn't
you
count.
can't
Let's
be
go
on
bowling.
That's unfair.
Now is the time.
Jenga champion where?
So
Oh man, I'm going to drop all of this on. What is your guilty
What is my
pleasure?
guilty pleasure? You know the TV programme Neighbours?
Yeah.
Next up.
Your turn, mate.
What I'm going to do right now is stick my arse in my face. Sorry, I can't say
Right,
stick my bum in Nine's face and take out a bit of Jenga, man. Right, then.
Australian Jenga.
Australian
What's your Jenga, mate? You've got to put it in
It
deck.
involves every show.
Ever been naked in public? Well, you like to know.
We would like to know.
Yeah, everybody's done a cheeky holiday in the pool, didn't they? I think everybody's done that. Have they not? I don't know.
What's the question?
The
Absolutely.
question was, ever been naked in public?
Shocked and disgusted.
I think it deserves more than a yes/no
Never.
answer, to be honest.
What?
Specific.
I can't remember a lot about it, if I'm honest. Just a holiday, innit? Like, come back after we've had a few drinks and whatnot, and
Champagne.
the pool's got all the chlorine and chemicals, and you're like, oh, let's jump in the pool, and then jump in, you're like, oh, that's a bad idea.
Oh, no, I've got to do this right and all.
We're doing a few accents, haven't we? We've done like American, we've done Australian, we've done.
It wasn't
what
even
What was the
Australian.
ball?
Wow.
Call yourself the champion, he's gone for the safest one there.
That was a danger. You couldn't see. It was imminent danger. Okay, tell us something random about you. Something random.
How long have you got?
I was going to say summarise.
I don't know. Okay, something random about me. I once, I don't know how political I'm allowed to get. I once actually slapped a Prime Minister around his head.
Oh
Yeah, can I say that?
A Prime Minister?
Tony Blair.
Serving Prime Minister, was he Prime Minister?
He was at the time, yeah. Am I going to get done like for treason or something?
Does he know it was you?
He was pretty sure. I apologise, Mr. Tony Blair. But yeah, that is more random fact about me.
But
That's
Mr. Simple's
incredibly
about to lay one on the top of your head.
I didn't even know that.
You're going to be playing a little bit later on in the show all together.
Yes,
Cool.
yeah. Nine and Playing are going to jump on my set, and Brains is going to be playing the guitar.
Lovely. So
Understand.
that's going to be coming up after the break, or at the end of the show. So for more music from the boys, join us after the break.
Welcome back, you're watching Soundcheck. It's time for our next act today. Please welcome, it's NT Complex.
Ooh, oh, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. All we do people feels like we are one. I feel you are my equals, but our equation is not done. It's so far from over. Three's a magic number, but you got me on cloud nine. It's so far from over. Three's a magic number, but you got me on cloud nine. You do the math. on your two. Come, let's add and make a soup. Please excuse my French, but I couldn't have a slab to live divided. And feelings multiply, can't hide it. Always by your side, can't fight it. Be the one that you confide in, do the math. You do the math. Oh, you do the math. Yeah. If I don't love you, then who will?
No one loves you
Like I do.
might say they do, but
It's not true.
Might say
My actions prove
that I'm
so in love with thoughts of us, and you're the only one I trust. So if you're that I'm waiting on, let's go, let's go, let's go. You do the math, let's go, let's go, let's go. You do the math. You do the math, yeah. You do the math. If you don't love me, then who will? Thank you.
Right, so that first song was something that I wrote myself, called You Do the Math. The next song that we're gonna do is something that Natty's wrote. It's called The Safe Zone, and we hope you enjoy it. You keep telling me I can do better, when you know no one can do you like I do. You keep telling me we might go nowhere, when you know you don't know, 'cause this path is new. You keep...
Can we do another take, please? Really sorry about that. That's why bad.
Just carry on starting, guys.
Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Ooh, oh, 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 oh.
You keep telling me I can do better, when you know no one can do you like I do. You keep telling me we might go nowhere, when you know you don't know, 'cause this path is new. You keep telling me to wreck our friendship, when this ship is strong enough to bring us through. We keep standing on a new horizon, but won't you come through, 'cause you're safe in the zone, where you can feel my love and never be alone. Said you're feeling safe in the zone, never to go into the unknown. Feeling safe in the zone, where you can feel my love and never be alone. Said you're feeling safe in the zone, never to go into the unknown.
Whoa. You keep stressing that we'll both end up hurt, but the passion in your eyes is clearly seen. I'm not the only one who feels it, baby. But you're not sure if this is meant to be. In frustration, I try to be with someone else. Hope that I can lose myself in love again. But this isn't love we're making, only two hearts breaking. Every time I see you with someone else, feeling safe in the zone where you can feel my love and never be alone. Said you're feeling safe in the zone, never to go into the unknown. Said you're feeling safe in the zone where you can feel my love and never be alone. Said you're feeling safe in the zone, never to go into the unknown. No. Do you really think you know how this works out?
You know how this works out.
'Cause time ain't known to no one, baby.
No one.
You really ain't got no excuses. But deep down, maybe you're afraid that you'll hurt me and lose me. So we struggle and fight, 'cause I won't say goodbye to loving you. I just can't seem to let love lay down and die. 'Cause if you wanted to kill it, you could have said goodbye to
Goodbye to me.
But you can't 'cause you're safe in the zone where you can feel my love and never be alone. Said you're feeling safe in the zone, never to go into the unknown. Said you're feeling safe in the zone where you can feel my love and never be alone. Said you're feeling safe in the zone, never to go into the unknown.
Thank you.
Thank you. Excellent. Now, guys, you're going to come join me on the sofa. Let's go. Rhiannon.
That was amazing. That was really, really cool, wasn't it? I'm feeling very safe and in the zone after that one. Everyone in the studio is very chilled. Now, if you are in a band, wherever you are from in the UK, if you're, from nationwide, internationally even, we want you on the show. So do make sure that you get in touch on our Twitter and use the hashtag SoundcheckTV, or on our Facebook page and on the website as well, just like these guys did.
Yeah, I'm feeling really safe and in the zone. That's really chilled me out, actually. Lovely music. Thanks for coming along the show. So introduce yourselves.
All right, I'm Temps.
And I'm Natty.
We're NT Complex. Started out from about 17, 18, and we've been doing music together ever since. So it's been about 5-6 years now.
Yeah, about 5-6 years.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you sound pretty tight. Those harmonies are sorted, aren't they?
I think it's just because we know each other so much vocally. Like, there's that bond. So
as well as that, we had a great vocal coach as well, Emma Beckford.
Yeah.
She actually she vocal coached people like Rough Coffee and stuff like that as well. So
Yeah.
we've had a lot of help along the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love it. It's a great sound, isn't it? So, where have you been and where are you going?
Wow. We've been all over England, to be honest. London. We've done Leeds. We've done Sheffield. We've done Manchester. We've done Birmingham. Obviously, we were all over Birmingham all the time. Fortunately, I got to go to Spain and perform in Spain. And Africa as well. I performed in Africa myself.
Tell me about that. That sounds really interesting.
When I went to Tenerife, it was literally just an open mic night that I went to. And I got introduced to a few people over there. I did the open mic night. They liked what they saw and stuff. So I got invited to like a couple of shows while I was there. When I was in Africa, I went over with my dad actually. And literally, I actually got to go on radio over there. Just on the off chance, I met someone that ran a radio station over there. And they actually play our songs over in Gambia in Africa all the time now, so we've got a few fans over there as well. So
excellent.
Or just building up a fan base, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is, and we've been talking about this on the Soundcheck about how the world's getting smaller with technology, and
definitely
it feels like you're making the world a smaller place, going out there and doing that. And yeah, how does that feel like to you?
It's lovely. I love the energy that you get from the crowd itself.
Yeah.
Like, Leicester a bit.
Go on,
when you get the few bad crowds.
Yeah,
what are they like then?
The bad
The
crowds.
ones that are just really, really tough.
You have to you almost have to play it off like a dry sense of humor kind of thing. Just okay, if you're not gonna but like we've been to places like London and people have like taken our songs on. We was actually shocked. We performed in London.
Back at the Big Fish tour.
In Greenwich, I think it was, and the crowd was actually singing our song. And that's the first time that ever happened. And it's a song that I wrote myself, so it was quite emotional.
So you didn't expect them to start singing it whilst you're playing?
Not at all.
Wow, that must feel so good.
I messed up my life.
Yeah. I actually got quite
You get it
emotional.
wrong and the crowd's all singing the right notes.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Point the mic to them.
You do it.
You know what I mean?
But that must feel like you've got to a point in your career when
it's definitely a milestone.
A lot of artists say that, don't they? When you say, if you listen to artists that are, again, being interviewed on the radio or whatever, and you say to them, what was the moment where you thought, yeah, this is really good? And they say, when the crowd sang my song back to me. So you've done it, guys.
I mean, I couldn't believe it. When it actually happened, like I said, I was actually emotional on stage. It's a song that I wrote myself as well, so it made it that little bit more special. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Awesome. You guys, I must say, you're looking pretty stylish actually today.
Thank you very much.
I feel that you've outdone me slightly. I mean, especially like these.
My stretchers.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I don't know if you can see those here. Do you mind if I? Yeah, look at that. Do you have to like grow your earlobes, especially for like? What? I don't know.
It's like you get your earpiece normal, and then
like
basically the stretcher. This actually stretches your ear, so you'll get a small one.
Okay,
at first.
and it makes it bigger.
Yeah,
that's what I meant.
Like 2 mil, and then you go to 4, 8, and then keep on going up. I'm actually at 12 at the moment.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Not like grow your earlobes. Like just strain like like a little Play-Doh machine. So once again, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
You are now friends of Soundcheck, and tell us how we can get in touch with you. What's your contact website details?
If you want to follow us on Twitter or Instagram, it's Natty Complex. That's NATTYCOMPLEX, and then Temps Complex as well. That's TEMPC. It's complex spelled the same again. YouTube and Facebook and SoundCloud or mt.complexuk as well. You can keep up with music releases. We are actually going to release our EP soon. We're in the process of recording as well.
So very quickly, tell me about that. Where are you doing that? What are you doing? What's the process?
Actually, what we're doing is we're having to record the tracks, make sure it's all tight and everything like that.
It's all getting mixes correct. We want to make sure what we push out is material that can be listened to and played as long as we like to think it can be. We don't like to put an age or any kind of genre on our music. We like to think that it can be played throughout the whole
organic
time.
music. That's what
just something you can just put on at any point, any time.
Any time from now until 3020.
Well, I was definitely feeling that because I've met you guys today, and we're all in the studio, and I was chilled. I was loving it, and you could listen to that. It's just something you can just put on and enjoy. And like you said, it doesn't have an age limit. Sell by date.
That's the best thing about not just our music, but music in general. It can be put out to so many different people, and you could, as well as that, I think because of the type of artists we are and the type of music we do, like sometimes you'll see like an older person rocking out next to like a young 17 or 18.
That's a good thing.
That's exactly it. So I think we appeal to like quite a big audience.
We love the unity it brings, really.
Well, I was just thinking when you were playing, and I'm not going to offend you, but I was like, my mum would really like this.
No.
But I also really like this. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Well, thanks to you guys, and thanks to everyone else that we've had on the show today. It's been an absolute pleasure, and we've been Soundcheck. So all that's left for us to do, really, is say thanks to the wonderful Tommy Oliver. Thanks to these guys, Temps and Natty from NT Complex. And playing us out, who have we got?
Brains for breakfast.
Brains for breakfast.
We'll see you next time.
And I had enough this time, and I'm gonna fly away. And I had enough this time, and I'm gonna fly away. Your voice is like a tidal wave, waiting to reach its destination. Seashells across your toes, relaxing, trying to get away from it all. Had enough this time, and again I fly away, and again I fly away, and again I fly away. Your voice is like an angel, but somewhere high above in the sky. Seashells across your toes, relaxing, trying to get away from it all. We've had enough this time, and again I fly away. I've had enough this time, and again I fly away. Take every moment like in your stride. Take every moment like in your stride. Where we should go, escaping from what we do, in a place where we should go, escaping from what we do, in a place where we should go, escaping from what we do, in a place where we should go. Whoa. We've had enough this time, again I fly away. I've had enough this time, and again I fly away. Take every moment like in your stride, and always remember